transformation, evolution. Is this your path? Is this your timeline? If I've got your attention, you've come to the right place, because we are going to talk about some energies and emotions and shifting that is going on that is directly related to the path that you are pursuing. And I'm going to try to be very concise about it, because it's been really tough for me even getting a video out this week. This is a message from the Oversoul of the Healers Collective, and also in conjunction with Archangel Michael. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Things that you may be experiencing: headaches. This is related to the solar eclipse on June 10th, which is creating activations in the brain. If you're experiencing nausea, this is related to the rising frequency and fluctuations as you fine-tune your baseline frequency. Thirst, well, that's all the time, right? The water equals the plasma. The plasma is what all of the energies and everything travel through. And also, it reduces the frictions. It encourages free flow. Another interesting thing I've never gotten before: if you have aching joints, that is related to the changing frequencies too. It affects the fluid-filled joints just as the pressure, the barometric pressure, does. If you're experiencing hunger, your body needs fuel. Take note of the cravings that you're having. You are possibly beginning a new, like changing your taste. Fatigue, you're possibly needing to integrate, or the energies that are present right now around us are exhausting and draining you. You need to disconnect. So things that you're quite probably experiencing etherically, if you are here and viewing this video. You may be having other aspect experiences, either on or off planet. Several returning to ancient Earth experiences. This may produce connections to hidden knowledge of your purpose or of actions that are becoming applicable as you begin the new leg of this journey. It also may create experiences and connections with other people that have common visions and dreams. Another beautiful thing that's happening from all this is you may experience that return to 0 point. And 0 point is like just nothing. You're floating, just in floating. Nothing's happening. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have any needs. You don't have any emotions. You just are. It's an amazing feeling if you've never experienced that. And that's giving you a break so that you can have a good, fresh foundation to establish your new baseline. You may be facing a deep-rooted, hidden fear or insufficiency that's playing out in an experience that you're going through right now. It could have the experience of a purge, a fire ritual. And this is directly related, as healers and starseeds, to a purification of the collective energies and emotions. This is the alchemy: mind, body, spirit. Okay? Think of it not as a test, but as a proficiency exercise. And it's there to strengthen that new energy that you have created for yourself, and also to expose any weaknesses that you have in that area. Also, you're choosing and creating your timeline. You're fine-tuning your manifested experience. This is directly from Archangel Michael. Integrity and authenticity are very important. You must face and purify those things that are coming up in this proficiency exercise. Find your true spark, and he gives me a vision of a flame shooting up, and at the very tip of the flame, a single spark coming out. And perform the impossible. Magic reveals itself. And this could come in past life or experience, memories, and dreams. I was out the other night and I saw something out of the corner of my eye. And as I looked, I realized there was an owl, and it came right up next, not right next to, but even with my window, I don't know, maybe about 5 foot away. And it was so close that I could hear the wing, the wing. And it was such an energizing experience. And it just flew right next to me there for just a few moments. And then it just kind of banked and went up over the roof of the truck and into the tree line. And there had also been, like, deer were everywhere, and I would have to stop and let like 4 of them cross the street before I proceeded on. Well, when I got home and I sat down and I started kind of meditating on this experience, what came forth was that it's reminding you of a purpose, a wisdom, announcing that it is time to return to a role. Do you believe? Can you believe? As you end this experience, you begin a new chapter for the creation story. Your unique building blocks, your unique creation story. Mythical and mystical creatures may be revealing themselves. The earth dragon are the indigenous tribes, her scales. For humanity to complete this evolutionary step, all of those elements and increments that make up the human DNA must also evolve as aspects of a collective. Some already have the necessary frequency and are waiting. And if we pick such good specimens to create the DNA for humanity, the building blocks, as it were, to create the raw material, you might ask, why does it need purification? Why does it? Because for those higher frequency energies to come down and be anchored, to have the lower density, lower frequency experience, impurities had to be allowed to be absorbed. So now, as we ascend back up in frequency, then those things that we let come in to anchor us in the lower density are being purified. And I see that myself as a purification through fire. I know this is resonating with somebody. If you're watching it, let me tell you, it's been a trial. It might seem that you're facing the hardest thing that you've ever had to face, or something that you've faced over and over and you thought that you dealt with it. The truth is you did. And this is a time to strengthen that resolve. And it's also giving you a chance to see that that is the right choice, because you trusted in your intuition, in your knowledge, and in your own energy, and that of all of creation. I'm sending so much love and truth and just healing to everybody, and I'm so excited. And again, thank you so much for sticking with me. Send healing energies. The hawk just flew in front of my window. Send healing energies to each other, and reach out and connect and support each other, and see the beauty in every moment, no matter what it is that you're experiencing. Until next time, bye everybody.